What I would hope will happen is that the federal government will work with us on our priorities for housing, for infrastructure, and for transportation projects like they do with Quebec. In Quebec, they announced $900 million to the Housing Accelerator Fund. In British Columbia, they announced $2 billion for their BC Builds Fund. But in Alberta, they've swooped in and they've got a special deal with Edmonton, a special deal with Calgary. They've handpicked 6 different municipalities to work directly with and left over 340 other municipalities out in the cold. We just don't think that's fair, pitting one region against another, big city against small city, rural against urban. And so we're going to be insisting that they work with us. So we'll see. I mean, they know how to do this. They worked collaboratively with us to identify a 10-year funding arrangement for healthcare. They worked with us to identify 4 program areas where we could jointly work on together. For some reason, and I think it's politics, they're choosing not to work with us on certain issues, and it's not right. So I believe that the federal government should do the right thing, make sure we get our equal per capita share, and we'll see what happens if they don't. I have to tell you, it is totally inefficient for a federal government to come in and think that they can make individual bilateral arrangements with 355 different municipalities. That is the very definition of red tape. Our provincial government has established relationships with all of those municipalities. And so it just makes sense that they would work through us so that we can assure that the dollars get through to the municipalities who need it. So I would say that the policy that we have applies to no matter who is in the Prime Minister's chair. We expect that they're going to respect provincial jurisdiction and work with us.